Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome to the first vid on the channel. Today we are going to be giving my predictions for UFC 316. I've been meaning to do this for a while. I've been meaning to make videos. I've been trying to make UFC videos ever since UFC 300, I feel like. So, this is the first one. We're going to etch our name in history. We are. So, stay with me now, and, you'll be with me for the ride. That made no fucking sense. Alright. So, I'm not going to do all the prelims and stuff solely because of time's sake, and this is my first vid. So, I kind of just want to, ease into it. So, let's just start with the main card. First fight is a very good fight, I think. We got Vicente Luque versus Kevin Holland. And Kevin Holland is actually the favorite, which is surprising, because Vicente Luque is a lot more well-rounded, it seems, than Kevin Holland. And, dude, let's just be honest, Kevin Holland is the biggest gatekeeper in UFC. He's always there to fight. He always puts on good, decent, entertaining fights, but, bro's never getting the title. Come on now. And Vicente Luque got a lot of power. Kevin Holland is very tall. He's skinny. Vicente Luque is, a little shorter, stockier. So I feel like if Vicente catches him, it might be wraps. But Kevin Holland does have a good chin. That's the only thing. So I feel like if Vicente were to win, he'd probably knock him, wobble Kevin Holland, and then probably jump on a submission or something. That'd be my guess. So, yeah, I'm going to have Vicente Luque by round 2 submission. Probably, towards the end of round 2. I think Kevin Holland will survive round 1, get a decent amount of strikes off. I feel like he'll look pretty decent. Both fighters will look decent round 1, but I think Vicente is going to get this one done by submission. Okay, next one. Mario the Hugger Batista versus Patchy Mix. Now, this one's really hard to pick solely because Patchy Mix hasn't had a single fight in the UFC yet. He's beaten former UFC guys in, Bellator, I think he fought in? I'm not sure, Bellator. But Patchy Mix got a good ground game. He got good jiu-jitsu, he got good submissions, and he's very confident going into this, so, that definitely gives him, a boost, I guess you could say. And Mario Batista is just the most boring fucking old man face fighter I've ever seen in my life. I'm just going to have to say that right now. Jose Aldo fight made me lose all respect for him. I don't care what anybody says. He's not entertaining. Yeah, that's that. But I still do feel like he can't. Oh, wow. Patchy Mix is a favorite. I just saw that. I just do feel like Mario Batista still can get this done just by control time or whatever. But I don't know, man. It's kind of hard to get It's kind of hard to win off control time when you're fighting a guy like Patchy Mix, because he always has the threat of oh my god, can I fucking talk? He always has the threat of the submission. So, and he's always looking for a finish. Patchy Mix, as, I haven't watched a lot of his fights, but a lot of the fights I did see, he is looking for a finish. He's not, he's not fine with just, why did that go up like that? He's not fine with just sitting there, you know what I mean? He wants to get the fight over with. So with that being said, I got Patchy Mix by submission. I think he'll probably get a third round submission over Mario Batista. I feel like Mario Batista is gonna go for a clinch or something, try to get him down. He's gonna get caught in a weird strangle. He is gonna get fucking strangled probably, but he's gonna get caught in a weird scramble. And yeah, I feel like Patchy Mix is gonna get this done probably with a rear naked, maybe a sneaky little armbar somewhere. Yeah. All right. KG versus JP. The big rowdy Joe Pyfer versus the blob Kevin Gastelum. Joe Pyfer is a -380 favorite, and that is the route that I'm going with as well. I feel like Joe Pyfer is going to be too powerful for Kevin Gastelum. Kevin does have a good chin, but I feel like he hasn't fought someone with the power of Joe Pyfer. So, I don't know. I really think Joe Pyfer's going to get this one done. Probably by TKO. I don't think he's going to flatline Kevin Gastelum, but I feel like he is going to catch him. Going to have him on wobbly legs. He's going to be hitting him a lot, and I feel like the ref's going to probably stop it. So that is my prediction. I got Joe Pyfer by round 2, probably like the middle of round 2. He's going to catch him with a good punch. And, yeah, Joe Pyfer's going to get this done by round 2 TKO. I can't also see him getting it done by submission because he does train with Sean Brady. Sean Brady is one of the greatest grapplers in the UFC. So, that could happen too. But as of right now, I have it round 2 TKO. All right, Kayla Harrison versus Juliana Pena. I'm going to be honest, I don't really watch women's fights like that. So, I don't really know, like, I know Juliana Pena is good. I know she beat Amanda Nunes. I know Kayla Harrison is decent. She's a grappler. She kind of looks sloppy on the feet, I can't lie. So, Kayla Harrison is a minus 800 favorite. Wow. That's actually surprising because I'm going Juliana Pena. I feel like Juliana Pena has the more experience and she's just more well-rounded. Meanwhile, Kayla Harrison's just going to try to put on a smudge fest. And this is a 5-round title fight. So I do feel like Kayla Harrison is going to eventually get tired. She'll probably win the first 2 rounds. Maybe winning the start of the third. But once Juliana Pena kind of catches that groove and figures her grappling out, Kayla Harrison's grappling, and, can kind of get out of those situations, I feel like she is the more well-rounded fighter to take this fight to a decision, and that is my prediction. I think Juliana Pena is going to win this by decision, maybe split, maybe unanimous. I do not think Kayla Harrison has much to offer Juliana Pena on the feet, though. She is a lot bigger. That is something to take into play here. But yeah, I just feel like Juliana Pena is probably going to get this one done. Kayla Harrison is decent, but really all she got is the grappling. Main event time. Sugar Sean versus Merab. This is a hard fight to pick. Now, my brain is automatically just telling me pick Merab because he's on a crazy win streak. I wouldn't say he didn't dominate Umar. He did dominate Umar in the last, 2 rounds. And he looks good. He looked really good. And he's been looking good. And he doesn't look like he's slowing down. But Sean is going into this fight with a different type of motivation. I feel like Sean always does better when he kind of has his back against the wall, He has to kind of prove himself. And these are the moments where, Sean O'Malley thrives. So it is going to be a tough fight, and I feel like it's going to be a lot closer. Even though the first fight was pretty close, I feel like this one's going to look a lot closer. Because, the first fight, it was close on paper, but, the moral gist of the story is Merab smudged O'Malley. So, yeah, man, this is tough. I know who I'm going to pick, but I just want to talk about it a little more. Merab's 34, Sean O'Malley's 30. I like these little stats that they have here. Sean O'Malley got a 4-inch reach on Merab. Sean O'Malley could fight out of both stances. Sean O'Malley's way better with the striking. I feel like Merab could definitely get inside and maybe land some, cheeky little shots. Wobble him a little. Wobble the Sugar Show. Get his afro flopping around a little bit. Actually, he doesn't fight with his afro. He has braids. He fights with his braids. But, yeah, maybe you'll catch him like you did Umar. Man, this is tough. See, I feel this is my prediction for the fight. I feel like round 1, Merab is going to set the pace fairly quickly with just walking forward, being a blockhead zombie, and just kind of trudging forward at O'Malley. And I feel like he is going to land some. He is probably going to take him down at least once or twice in the first round. And then here's where it kind of switches a little bit. I feel like once O'Malley gets that grasp of the first round, I feel like the second round he's going to come out and start pinging Merab a little bit. I think he's going to ping that little head around and, get him wide-eyed a little bit. See, the thing about Merab is when he's fighting, once he gets in his flow where he starts emoting, getting takedown, that's when you have to worry, when he starts emoting and, getting real comfortable in there. You kind of have to make Merab respect you early because once he gets that confidence, man, he's impossible to stop. And I feel like all O'Malley has to do is really just catch him with one good shot in the first or second round. And this fight could go a totally different way than the first one. Shit. See, I don't want to cope with this because I really want O'Malley to win. And, that's what I'm picking. I feel like Sean O'Malley just got this mysterious aura about him coming into this fight. And I really just have this gut feeling. Like, all leading up to the fight, I'm thinking Rob. But Sean O'Malley still always has a chance to knock you out. Man, I just have this weird feeling that Sean O'Malley's going to catch him. And I got Sean O'Malley by third round TKO. I think Merab's probably going to shoot, be a little sloppy, get too confident. And O'Malley's probably going to catch him with an uppercut or a knee. Get him on wobbly legs, and he's just going to enter Ultra Instinct and piece this dude up. So, yeah, that is my predictions for UFC 316. So, one last overview. O'Malley, third round TKO. Juliana Pena, decision. Whatever, bro. Joe Pyfer, I forget what I said. I think I said like second round TKO, second round knockout. Patchy Mix, third round submission. I think you can go back and look. I honestly forget. But, yeah, I feel like I'm doing pretty good with these picks. I feel like I did pretty good. We'll see, obviously, when the fights take place. But, yeah, let me know how I did in my first video. I'm still easing into it. Yeah, let me know if there's anything that I could work on, say better. But yeah, that's UFC 316, and I will be with another video probably for the post-fight reactions or whatever on Sunday, sometime during the day. Maybe it'll be uploaded on Monday. And, yeah, after that's 317. I'm yapping a good bit, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys with the next one.